सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
33. इंद्रियोपाधिका भ्रांति अक्षरोधान्न भासते इत्यद्विशदीकर्तुम् योगो वेदेषु वर्ण्यते। Though the mud may appear as pot, kumbha, what is there in reality is only pot. And that false appearance... Acha. Oh, you are alert then, very good. What is there is only mud. The mud appears as pot, but in reality what is there is only mud. And that false appearance of pot is on account of sannivesha. That particular form, that particular figure of combination of all the avayavas. In reality, it is nothing but mud. And that sannivesha, that form, that figure, a special disposition or a specific condition serves as upadhi for the mud to appear as pot, kumbha. Likewise, what is there in reality is Paramatma only. And this Paramatma appears as Prithvivyadi Panchamahabhutas and the entire Jagat made up of Panchamahabhutas. The question was, what is the Upadhi here? There the Upadhi is Sannivesha, a specific form. Here what is the Upadhi? Indriyas are the Upadhi. Indriyas include the Antakarna also. That is the Upadhi. So, that is now shown. Indriyopadhika Bhranti. What Bhranti? The Paramatma appearing as Prithvivyadi entire Jagat for this Vibhrama, for this false appearance, for this Bhranti false appearance. Indriyas are Upadhis, Indriyopadhika. That Bhranti, Vibhrama, erroneous notion is on account of Indriya. The other reading, this Bhranti we have corrected and made Bhranti, otherwise it was Bhanti there. If you take Bhanti, that also holds good. There you have to take this way. You have to take in that case, Prithvivyadini Adhyara has to be made. Prithvivyadini Indriyopadhikaha Bhanti. Prithvivyadini Bhanti. Bhanti means are cognized, are seen, are perceived. How? Indriyopadhikaha, with the upadhi of Indriyas. Meaning is the same, little different reading is there. How do you say so? It can be proved. Aksharodhat na bhasate. If you withdraw your sense organs, including the mind, there is no appearance of bhumyadi. So, of course, for which yoga is told, you need not go up to yoga also. Every day you can verify. Withdraw from the indriyas and the mind in sleep. Where are the Prithvivyadini and the Jagat? No. The moment you wake up, they are there. Means, what is the Upadhi now here? Upadhi is the Indriyas, which includes Antakarna, mind also. Aksharodhat na bhasate. So therefore, iti etad vishadikartum vedeshu yogaha varnyate. To explain this, in Vedas, Ashtanga Yoga is described. Ashtanga Yoga is described in the sense, you may say, why Ashtanga Yoga is required? Sleep is enough. But by sleep, the problem is not going to get solved as such. So, deliberately, consciously, you should know in the absence of the Indriyas, what is that this Jagat is not there. Therefore, These Prithvivyadini Bhutani and the Jagat is false in nature, though it appears to be distinct from Atma. Sadatmana Prithak Bhutam Asad Bhumyaditena Tat Bhatvakshay Karya Kridvastu Mithyaiva Syad Ghatadivat Sadatmanaha Prithak Bhutam Bhumyadi Asat Tena Akshaihi Bhatu Karyakrid Va Astu. Note that Sanjay breaking. Karyakrid Va Astu. Add Tathapi Ghatadivat Mithya Eva Syat. Tathapi Ghatadivat Mithya Eva Syat. Sadatmanaha Prithak Bhutam Bhumyadi Prithvi, Bhumi, etc. Panchamahabhutas and if they affect the entire Jagat, which is Sadatmanaha Prithak Bhutam, that which is distinct from Satsvarupa Atma. Distinct from Satsvarupa Atma in the sense that appears to be distinct from Satsvarupa Atma. Like that, the pot appears to be distinct from mud, though pot is nothing but mud with only a different name and form on account of upadhi, but for outward appearance, one who knows not the truth for mud may take it to be distinct. So also, one who knows not the asadatma vastu takes the bhumyadi distinct, that prathak bhutam appearing to be distinct. So bhumyadi asat, as in the case of Mrudghata example. Tena means because being asat, tat that bhumyadi akshaihi bhatu, let them be cognized by indriyas and the mind. Akshaihi bhatu. Or karyakridva astu, let them be karyakrit, subject to activities, action, something, utility, etc. may be there, but ghatadivat mithya eva syat. They are false like ghata, sharava, etc. That is just as the pot, pitcher, etc., though they appear to be distinct from mud, and though they have got different use than the mud. See, the use of mud is different from use of the pot. So these are distinct. In the form it appears to be distinct. Yet we know now, as per analysis, pot is false in nature, mud alone is truth. So also, these also, here also, Ghatadivat like this. So all this, Bhumyadi, entire Jagat, Mithya eva sat. It is false in nature. So only they are cognized, perceived, or they are karyakrit, endowed with action, is not an argument to prove that they are real. Now see, utility of a given thing is not the criterion of reality. Only because something is useful, only because something appears to be there, only because something is what? Active, doesn't mean it is real. You have seen? For example, in dream, many things are useful. In the dream, when you are hungry and the fridge was full of food. Which fridge? Dream food, no, dream fridge, not waking food. Waking fridge. Dream fridge was full of food. And you went and took and ate. Useful or not? That hunger is appeased. So, suppose you were thirsty, water was there, dream water, you drank it, useful or not? Quench the thirst. But are you going to say it is real? No. So, in dreams, so many activities are there, so many things are seen there, bhana is there, kriya is there. Is it real? No. So, therefore, something appears to be there, something is active, something is useful doesn't mean it is real. In the case of pot also we have seen, so is Bhumya, the entire Jagat. Though it appears to be there, though it is endowed with activities, though it may be useful, it cannot be true. Like pot, it is false in nature. In this manner, I hope you remember, this is the mode of Shruti Vichara, inquiry conducted by the Shruti. So to find out what is my true nature. This way, entire Jagat is Maya Kalpita was proved. Product of what? Maya, Shti or Prakriti, it is Kalpita. What is there in reality only? Atma Tattva, Brahma Tattva. Therefore, when everything is nothing but Brahma, what is there for me to talk of? That was told there. Kimihanya Vavadishat. Earlier this statement you have seen. Kim iha anyam Vavadishat. Everything is Brahma and Jagat that appears to be there is Maya Kalpita. So only Brahma and Brahma alone is there. What can I talk of anything other than Brahma? Why? There is nothing other than Brahma. So this statement of the Shruti, that which was inquired into from stanza 20 onwards, is thus ascertained and now it is concluded. So from stanza 20, this inquiry was conducted, and for the clarity's sake, Brudghata example was the inquiry, and now it is concluded. That Vichara, the Shruti Vichara is concluded now. Idrug Viveka Drishtedam Jagadatmaiva Netarat Evam Satyatmanonyat Kim Vastu Tostiti Shankyate Idrug Viveka Drishtya Idam Jagat Atma Eva Itaratna Atma Eva Itaratna Evam Sati Atmanaha Anyat Kim Vastutaha Asti Iti Shankyate. Idrug Viveka Drishtya. By such Viveka Drishti means by such inquiry, Idam Jagat, this entire Jagat is what? Atma Eva Itaratna. Is nothing but only Atma. Itaratna means there is nothing called Jagat. And how Jagat appears to be there? We already ascertained. That Jagat which appears to be there is nothing but false appearance, and what is reality is Atma. The pot that appears to be there is false appearance. What is there is only mud, like that. So Atma Eva, entire Jagat is nothing but Atma. Itaratna is not something distinctly existing apart from Atma. It is not something independently existing apart from Atma. Evam, this being the case, when this is so, Atmanaha Anyat, anything other than Atma Swarupa, Kim Vastutaha Asti iti Shankyate. Shankyate in the sense, there is no room for doubt that something other than Atma ever exists. There is nothing that exists other than Atma. What is there is only Atma and Atma alone, and therefore, so that is everything is Maya Kalpita. Brahma alone, Atma alone is Vastu Tattva. Therefore it was told there, Kim iha anyam vavadisha. What can I speak of other than Brahma? What is there only? Brahma. So therefore the Jagat is nothing but Brahma. Atma vai idamagra asit. That what is that idam? Aitareya starts. Idam Jagat agre stehe prak Atma vai asit. It was nothing but Atma. Then what about now? Now also it is Atma. Then how about Jagat? already proved it is false in nature. It is only a false appearance. Now this is the result of this inquiry vichara. Advayananda Rupatma Srishte Purvam Abhudyata Yatha Tathaivaadyapi Sampanno Tathaivaadyapi Sampannaha Buddhya Samyak Vivechitaha Yatha Srishtehe Purvam Advayananda Rupatma Abhut Tatha Eva Adya Api Sampannaha Add Iti Buddhya Samyak Vivechitaha Iti to be added Buddhya Samyak Vivechitaha Yatha just as Srishtehe Purvam before Srishti Advayananda Rupatma Abhut. What was there only? Advayananda Rupatma, the Atma whose nature is Advayananda. Rupa means the nature. The Atma whose nature is Advaya, non-dual means there is nothing other than Atma. Na kinchana mishat was stored in the Aitareya beginning. Nothing other than either sentient or inert was there other than Atma. Advaya itself is Ananda Rupa. Afterward it will be shown it is Ananda Rupa. Atma Srishtehe Purvam, before Srishti, Abhut was there. Now one may say, that is fine. Before Srishti, Advayananda Rupa Atma was there. After Srishti, what happened? Poor Atma became Sadvaya Dukkha Rupa Atma he became. No, Sadvaya Dukkha Jagat he became. Earlier it was Advaya, now he became Sadvaya. Earlier it was Ananda, now Dukhi. Earlier Atma, now it became Jagat. So we have to sympathize with him. Papa, once a time, what was there? This Atma was there. Now poor fellow became Jagat. Can you say that? Why not? What was learned so far? What was learned so far? That is what was shown. The Jagat is nothing but Atma Sarupa. That appearance is false. Therefore, you can't say now it is something different. If you say, then you have to sympathize. What is that? After listening all Ramayana, somebody asked, you know that? One Kathakara was talking Ramayana, and one person always in the forefront he was there, and who Kathakara was very much inspired, very regular person, never misses even a single day, etc. And Ramayana was over. At the end, all went, but this fellow was still sitting there. Panditji asked, you see, what is that? What is that, sir? I am very happy. It's difficult to get a bhakta like you. He says, Panditji, only one doubt is, what is that? Whether Rama was a Rakshasa or Ravana was a Rakshasa. Panditji said, neither Rama was Rakshasa nor Ravana was Rakshasa. I am Rakshasa, he said. Why? Because I was talking to a person like you, that's why I was Rakshasa. So like this, all along now, what has been described now? Ascertained by inquiry, vichara, even though Bhumyadi Jagat appears to be there, in reality it is nothing but Atma, Paramatma. What about the Jagat? False appearance. Like Kumbha, Bhrud, Bhata. So that was proved, and therefore Yatha Srishtehe Purvam Advayanda Rupatma Abhut. Just as before creation, Advayanda Sarupatma was there. Tatha eva, in the same manner, Adyapi, even today means even now, when this Jagat with all Nama Rupa appears to be totally distinct from who? Paramatma, in spite of this appearance, says, even Adyapi, Sampannaha. Sampannaha means accomplished. What is accomplished? Advayanda Rupatma only. Even though today the Jagat appears to be there, Atma is exactly as it was earlier, Advayanda Rupatma. Just as mud before the pot was made was mud, even when the pot is made, though appearance is different, mud is exactly same, the mud only, like that. Atha Adyapi Sampannaha. Sampanna means accomplished. What is accomplished? He is that Atma is Advayanda Rupa only. Iti. So, Buddhya Samyak Vivechitaha. This is what is Samyak, very well, Vivechitaha, means inquired into. This is the Nirnaya of Vichara. This is the final result of Vichara. Before the creation, Advayanda Rupa Atma was there. Even today, Atma is Advayanda Rupa. Though Jagat appears to be there distinct from Atma, it is false in nature. Atma has never undergone any change whatsoever. Ignorant person may take it to be Jagat, but Viveki who has inquired into knows it Atma Swarupa. Just as a mud may be mistaken by a person who knows not what it is, who has not inquired into as pot, but a Viveki knows what? It is only mud. Like that here it is. This is the Nirnaya of Viveka. That means this Atma now itself is Brahma, is to be ascertained. The Shruti continues, Sa etam eva purusham Brahma tatamam apashat. This Atma which was ascertained itself is the basis of entire Jagat, Brahma. Saha. Saha means that further, that Sahu is that Saha. Jiva. What Jiva? Pareshaha Jivatmana iha pravishtaha. Paramatma only, who in the form of Jiva had entered in this embodiment, that Saha, that Jiva, and again that Jiva has got further status now. One who has inquired and discovered that Jagat is nothing but Paramatma Swarupa only, that Saha Jiva. Etam eva purusham. Really this Purusha, Purusha Chidrupam Purusham. This Purusha who is Chidrupa, Chaitanya Rupa. Etam eva means Sharire Pravishtam. The one who has entered in the embodiment, and also Srishtyadi Kartrutvena Prakritam Purusham Purishayanam Atmanam. The one Paramatma who has entered this embodiment, and the one who is the Karta, who has created the Jagat, Adhyaropa, Apavada is being now done. Adhyaropa was shown Srishtyadi Kartrutvena Prakritam Purusham, the present Purusha. Who is that? Why called Purusha, that Jiva? Puri Shayanam, one who is abiding in the Puri. Which Puri? Deha, the body as the city. Shayanam Atmanam, that Etam Eva Purusham. This Purusha, Chidrupaha, Chaitanya Swarupaha, who has entered in the body. So what did he find about him? Brahma Tatamam Apashat. Purusha Chidrupa, again Chidrupa how? Dehadi Sakshinam. The Chaitanya is the Sakshi, which directly makes you know. Deha Adi Sakshinam Brahma. Tatamam. Tatamam, actually it is Tatatamam. Vedic it has become, Chandas it has become Tatamam. Tatatama. Tata means Vistruta. Tatatara, comparative, more Vistruta. Tatatama, superlative, most Vistruta, means most pervasive. So, Tata means Vistruta means expanded, pervaded. So, therefore, Tatatamam, the most pervasive means Vyaptatamam. So, that Purusham Brahma, Tatamam means Vyaptatamam. Apashat, saw means, what it means is, The same Atma he ascertained to be nothing but Brahma. Apashat has to be taken. Brahmatvena nishchitavan. Ascertained that Atma as nothing but Brahma. You say Atma with respect, Atma is Chaitanya, Brahma also Chaitanya. But Atma word as Chaitanya used from standpoint of individual embodiment, from the standpoint of entire creation, same Chaitanya is called as Brahma. So that means he ascertained or discovered that Atma to be nothing but Brahma only. So this Shruti statement is now being explained. Itham sarvatmakam brahma viviccha punarasau vasvamatmanam brahmatvena vyalokaya. Second line, evameva corrected, etameva. Eva, that va, make it, correct it as ta. Etameva svamatmanam brahmatvena vyalokayat. Itham sarvatmakam brahma. Punaha viviccha asau. Itham sarvatmakam brahma. Punaha viviccha asau. Etam eva swam atmanam brahmatvena vyalokayat. Itham, that was inquired into. Sarvatmakam brahma viviccha. Having inquired into the Brahma is Sarvatmaka. What was inquired into Atma, but Atma from the standpoint of Jagat was inquired, therefore it is Brahma only. So, Atma from the standpoint of the individual embodiment will be discussed afterwards. In the Brahma Mimamsa it will come there. So now, that Atma vai idamagra asit, Paramatma taken as one from the standpoint of creation, that Sarvatmakam Brahma. So that is Brahma. Punaha api viviccha. Again, once again. So having inquired into Asau. Asau means that Jivaha, that is Pareshaha Jivatmana iha pravishtaha, that Jiva. Etam eva swam atmanam. Verily this one's own self. Brahmatvena vyalokaya. He saw it to be Brahma, certained it to be Brahma. Means the Atma, once again, the Atma Swarupa, identical, the same as Brahma, he saw, that he discovered. Now, this is what is the sum and substance of the Apavada Prakarana. Adhyaropa earlier, then started the negation Apavada. What is the Apavada Prakarana? What does it mean? In short, it means Drishyasya sarvasya jagataha drashtuhu jivasya cha brahma eva tattvam. The reality of all this is nothing but Brahma. Of what? Drishyasya sarvasya jagataha. The reality of entire Drishya Rupa Jagat means, Drishya means known as this, entire Jagat. Again, drashtuhu jivasya cha. Drashta, the Jiva, the experiencer, knower, the Jiva. So, of both is Brahma eva tattvam. The tattva, the true nature, reality is nothing but Brahma. So, Apavada Prakarana, what does it point out? The tattva of entire Drishya Rupa Jagat, the tattva of Drashta, the Jiva, is only one Brahma, Chaitanya Rupa Brahma. That is what is the Apavada Prakaranasya Sarvasya Tatparyarthaha. The sum and substance of entire Apavada Prakarana. Now it was told here, Swam Atmanam Brahmatvena Vyalokaya. So he discovered oneself Atma as Brahma. How is it so? That is derived now. That is, Jiva as Brahma is derived. Jivasya Brahmatvam eva upapadayati. Jiva as Brahma is derived. Earlier in stanza 15, we had seen what is Jiva. We had seen one definition there for Jiva. What was that? Jiva is equal to Ahankara plus Chitchaya or Chaitanya Pratibimba plus Chit Bimba. Chaitanya Bimba means Chit, not Chittam. Chit, Chaitanya. These are there. Now, among these, it was hinted there, Chitchaya and Ahankara are Satya or false, Mithya? Mithya. So remove the Mithya, what remains what? Chaitanya Bimba, that is the Jiva's true nature. So there it was, Jiva is equal to Ahankara plus Chitchaya plus Chit. Out of this, Ahankara and Chitchaya being Mithya, like Bhumi etc. as asserted. Ahankarascha Chitchaya Mithya Bhumyadivattataha Chidatmaiko Vasishtoyam Jivo Brahmaiva Netaraha Bhumyadivat Ahankarascha Chitchaya Mithya Tataha Ekaha Chidatma Avashishtaha Ekaha Chidatma Avashishtaha. Add Tasmat Ayam Jivaha Brahma Eva Itaraha Na. Tasmat Ayam, Tasmat to be added, Ayam Jivaha Brahma Eva Itaraha Na. Bhumyadivat Ahankarascha Chitchaya Mithya. Both Ahankara, the notion that the body etc. is I, and Chitchaya, Chidabhasa, Chaitanya Pratibimba in Antakarana, both are what? Mithya in nature. Like what? Bhumyadivat. Bhumi Adivat. Like the Bhumi Adi, whatever created thing, these also being product of these. So they are Mithya. See, Bhumi Adi Bhum. See, 5 elements, and the Jagat made up of 5 elements is Mithya, as we have said. But how do you say Chitchaya is Mithya? How do you say Chitchaya is Mithya? Chaitanya Pratibimba Mithya, how do you say? Any reflection is Mithya? Why Mithya? Come on. Okay, that's fine. Why? Any reflection? Okay, that's okay. Any reflection is Mithya. Why? What is Satyam? What is Mithya? Satyam must exist all along. Trikala abhadita. Mithya is what? Swakale satyavat bhati adavante cha yannasti vartamanimi tattata. Earlier it was not there, afterwards it is not there. In between, during its period of existence, it appears to be there. We have got this definition now. Mithya is that which appears to be there during its period of existence. Earlier it was not there, later it is not going to be there. Satya is all along. Now what we are going to prove now? Chitchaya is Mithya. Bhumyadi Mithya was proved. Chitchaya is Mithya, how? Come on now. When Antakarana is there, come into existence, Chitchaya has come into existence. Antakarana gone, Chitchaya gone. Just as when the water was there, reflection of the moon was there. Water gone, reflection gone. So who is Satya and who is Mithya? Chandra is Satya relatively. Why relatively, you know? we are learning Vedanta, that's why. Outside Chandra is Satya, that is fine. So that is, in Vyavahara, Chandra is Satya, because there our relation, the comparison between Chandra and Chandra Pratibimba. So therefore, Pratibimba appears when the reflecting water is there. That water is gone, reflection also gone. It is mithya. Whereas Chandra is relatively more durable. Here it is not. Atma ever existent. Chidabhasa will be so long as your antakarna. The moment your antakarna is destroyed, what happens? Chidabhasa gone. What will remain? Nothing. Acha, Chaitanya will remain. Very good. So therefore, Chidabhasa gone, what will remain is Chaitanya. Acha. Now who is the culprit now? This antakarna. इसको मारो अभी, पकड़ो पकड़ो अभी अंतःकरण को पकड़ो और मारो अभी. Can you do that? You can't take to your rude method, but there is a method. There is a method. You have to proceed in the right line. What is it? Yes, this antakarna can be destroyed. How can it be destroyed? Its momentum to take future birth has to be removed. How can you remove that momentum to take future birth? Gain Atma Jnana. Gain Atma Jnana and then wait. How long? Till the present prarabdha of the present embodiment gets exhausted. Afterward, you need not do anything. Samaviliyante pranaha vimuktascha vimuchyate. Ihaiva samaviliyante pranaha vimuktascha vimuchyate. Chandogya. Then having got the Atma Jnana, once the prarabdha is over, the body ends, the subtle body, locus of individuality, jiva, disintegrate. No more rebirth. Nothing is to be done afterward. But certainly prayatna is required to gain the knowledge. So that being the case, so the chichaya is there so long as antakarna is there. Antakarna is a false entity subject to destruction. Therefore, chichaya also is mithya. It is not trikala abadhita vastu. So therefore, ahankarascha chichaya mithya bhumyadivat. So therefore, tataha. Therefore, who remains now? Ekaha chidatma avashishtaha. Avashishta means avashishtaha bhagaha. The remaining portion from the jiva is who now? Jiva, we have seen that equation. Jiva is equal to ahankara plus chichaya plus chit bimba. Chaitanya bimba chit. The ahankara is mithya, out. Chichaya is mithya, out. Avashishtaha bhagaha. Remaining portion is what? Ekaha chidatma avashta. Therefore, and that Chaitanya is nothing but Brahma. So therefore, ayam jivaha Brahma eva itaraha na. This jiva is nothing but Brahma only and nothing other than Brahma. So therefore, that jivatma itself is Brahma. So now tell me, easy or difficult? To discover this jiva is nothing but Brahma, easy or difficult? Why are you laughing? Easier than? Say, easier than the easiest. And then you say, more difficult than the most difficult. Says, to discover this, something is required. Something is required. What is that? Acha, you are a step ahead now. You are a step ahead than even Vidyaranya Muni. Vidyaranya Muni is still to come to Vairagya. Before that, he finishes few other things. So just to come to Vairagya, he says, therefore, of course, it does mean that also Therefore he says, Yatha Shastram, he is concluding now. Yatha Shastram Vivichetam Pratyak Drishtya Chidatmanaha. Sakshat Chakara Brahmatvam Jiva Shantyadi Sanyutaha. So, this jiva in this manner means having conducted the inquiry in this manner, and for that conduct inquiry, having got the such readiness of the mind, he discovered himself to be nothing but Brahma. He is now concluding. Shantyadi sanyutaha jivaha. The jiva who had conducted inquiry. But to conduct the inquiry, he had made himself eligible. How did he make oneself eligible? Shantyadi sanyutaha. Have I given Anvaya? Shantyadi sanyutaha jivaha yatha shastram itham viviccha pratyak drishtya chidatmanaha brahmatvam sakshat chakara. Shantyadi sanyutaha jivaha yatha shastram itham viviccha pratyak drishtya chidatmanaha brahmatvam sakshat chakara. Jiva getting oneself ready like this. See, for any accomplishment, certain eligibility is there. Without that eligibility, one will not be able to accomplish a given thing. So here also, for Jiva to discover oneself, one's Swarupa as nothing but Brahma Swarupa, so some eligibility is required. What is it? Shantyadi Sanyutaha. Sanyutaha endowed with Shanti Adi. Shanti for Shama, Adi for Danti, Dhamma, Shama Dhamma, Upalakshana for Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti, Viveka, Vairagya. Don't seem to think only Vairagya, okay. But Vairagya has got a special status because if Vairagya is there, rest of all Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti is easy to accomplish. And if only if one thinks, I have got all Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampattis except Vairagya, Vivekananda said, it is like mirage. The person may have something, but it will not take much time to wither away. On the contrary, if Vairagya is strong, even if other qualities are not there, within no time one is able to. So therefore, that's why Vairagya gets that is the important status. So therefore, he say here, Shantyadi Sanyutaha, endowed with Viveka, Vairagya, Shamadamadi, Satka Sampatti, Mumukshutva. Swayutaha, Jivaha. So Jiva, what did he do? Yatha Shastram, in accordance with the Shastra, as told here in the Upanishad, Itham Viviccha, in this manner, as discussed so far, Viviccha, having taken to Viveka, Atmanatma, Viveka. So thereafter, Pratyak Drishtya Chidatmanaha Brahmatvam Sakshat Chakara. Pratyak Drishtya Chidatmanaha. By Pratyak Drishti means Pratyagatma Drishti, the Chaitanya Sarupa Atmanaha. Brahmatvam, that very Atma as nothing but Brahma iti Sakshat Chakara. So, at the Sakshatkara means direct cognition, Aparoksha Anubhava itself is Aparoksha Jnana. Not just inference or guessing or not picking up some bits of information from Shastra, direct cognition. So, just as this body is I, is so vividly experienced, with that much of vividness, Atma Sarupa, free from all the other things, that is directly experienced Atma Anubhava, and not only simply Atma Anubhava, that Atma itself, Brahma, from Shruti, he discovered. Brahmatvam Sakshat Chakara. And therefore, this Jnani, now he is no more Jiva now. He is not a samsari Jiva. Who is he now? Jnani. And he got a name, what is called as Indraha. He got a name Indra. So that is what Shruti says. So Indraha. First it is Idandraha. Idandraha himself becomes Indraha. So what is that Idandra? Indra, Shruti discusses. That will be now elaborated. The Shruti statement is like this. Tasmad idandro nama idandro havai nama tam idandram santam indraha ityachakshate parokshena. The meaning of this Shruti is given. This Shruti is, Aitareya Upanishad is 1:3:13. Mantra 1:3:13. Tasmad. Before that you can make adhyara. Idam adarsham. Yasmat idam adarsham. Because he directly cognized this Atma Swarupa which itself is Brahma, Tasma, therefore. That Jnani has got a name. What is that name? Idandraha Nama. Idandra. What is Idandra? Idam Draha. Idam Brahma, one who has seen. This Brahma, one who has directly cognized. So that's why Idandraha. Idandro Nama. Idandroha vai Nama. So therefore, because he has discovered, directly known this Brahma Swarupa, so therefore he is called Idandroho vai Nama. He got a name, Jnani got a name, Idandraha. And that Idandra became Indra now. Tam Idandram Santam. The one who is Idandra, Indraha iti achakshate parokshena. Indirectly, some call him as what? Indra. Actually, who is he? Idandra is called Indra. Why is called Indra? It's a paroksha name. Paroksha means, indirect name. How indirect name? Of course, this will be explained now. Respectable ones are never called by the direct name. Is not? Father, mother, parents, wife, husband, wife, younger brother, sister to the elder brothers and sisters. Not nowadays. Nowadays, not that way. So in olden days, no. I remember one aunt was there. If at all you take anyone, the sister or brother, maybe 1 year elder to you, you take the name, you get handed down. There are so many brothers and sisters are there. She will coin the name because you can't have one Tai, Dada, one is enough, but there are many Dadas and Tais. What are you going to do? Tai number 1, Tai number 2, Dada number 1, Dada number 2. You can't do that. So she will coin the names, etc. And you have to say, you should never call by direct name. Elderly person, this is a respect. Even husband also will never call the wife with the name, and wife will not call the husband by the name. In Maharashtra, Aikla ka. Aikla ka means the husband is drawing the attention of the wife. And he said, Me matla. Me matla means what? The wife is drawing the attention of the husband. No. Nowadays, both honey and break the head. Quarrel and break the head afterwards of each other. That is a different thing. Modern style it is. That is different thing. But they will never call respect. That is not that only wife respect the husband. Husband also has got the respect for the wife. Never take the name directly as such. That is how it. Parents and all that, no. So that will be explained now. Always adorable ones, respectable ones are called by some nickname, as it were. Indirect name. Now who is he? Jnani. Where is what? As good as Parameshwara. So therefore what? Idandrahanai, Indra. So that's Indra. And that name Indra also is justifiable afterwards. We'll see how it is there. Directly also justifiable will be seen afterwards. So therefore said, Tasmat. Tasmat means idam adarsham. This Atma, Paramatma, he discovered, therefore Idandro Nama. And he has got the name now, Idandro Havai Nama. Tam Idandram Santam. Actually the name is Idandra. What they say, some people say, Indraha iti achakshate parokshena. Called as what? Indra, indirectly. Now the meaning of the Shruti is given here. Idamitya parokshena dadarsheti vivakshaya idandra nama bhujnani vayyakarana drishtitaha. Idamiti Brahma, add Brahma, Brahma aparokshena dadarsha iti vivakshaya. Aparokshena dadarsha iti vivakshaya. Idandra nama vivakshaya take vayyakarana drishtitaha. Afterward, after vivakshaya, take vayyakarana drishtitaha. Jnani idandra nama abhut. Jnani idandra nama abhut. Idam iti, that refers to Brahma. This Brahma, he has got knowledge. How? Aparokshena dadarsha. Dadarsha sa. Sa means directly cognized. How? Aparokshena, not paroksha. There is something called Brahma is there, no? I am Brahma Swarupa. Again, not simple statement that I am Brahma. One has got direct cognition to that effect. So, aparokshena dadarsha. Because he discovered oneself to be Brahma directly, iti so vivakshaya. Vivakshaya vaktum ichchaya. With the intention to point out that this person has directly discovered Brahma as oneself. So, therefore, vayyakarana drishtitaha. From the stand, drishtita means drishtya. From the standpoint of vayyakarana means grammarians. From that is, idam dadarsha iti idandraha, vitpatti. Idam Brahma dadarsha. This Brahma directly he cognized. Therefore, vayyakarana drishtitaha. From the standpoint of grammarians, this Jnani got a name now. What name he got? Idandra nama abhu. He got a name what? He became Idandra nama, one who has got the name Idandra. Why Idandra? Idam, that is Brahma, dadarsha iti Idandraha. He discovered the Brahma, therefore he is called as Idandraha. He is called Idandra. Then why that Indra he became Idandra? He says, this is because of this. What is that? That Shruti says, Paroksha priyaha iva devaha. Devas are Paroksha priyaha. Means adorable ones. They always like the indirect name. That means they don't like them to be addressed directly by their name. Because in indirect name, what is that? There is some reverence is there. There is some respect is there. So therefore, therefore indirect name, paroksha priyaha iva devaha. That's the further Shruti statement. That is based on that. It is ascertained that Idandra became Indra. Tamindra ityahuranne namna paroksha siddhaye पूज्यस्य देव पित्रादेः परोक्षं नाम हि प्रियम्. Add किंतु, add there किंतु, अन्ये तम इंद्रा इति आहुः. अन्ये तम इंद्रः इति आहुः. Add किमर्थम, किमर्थम, कंटिन्यू, नामनः पारोक्ष सिद्धये. नामनः पारोक्ष सिद्धये. पूज्यस्य, as it is, देवपित्रादेः परोक्षम नाम हि प्रियम. किंतु, किंतु means whereas. What is that whereas? Though the name for Jnani is Idandra, and yet So that what happened? Anni, some others, tam. Tam means whom? Jnaninam, that Jnani, whose name is Idandra, him what they call as Indraha iti ahuhu. They call him as what? Indraha, as Indraha. Why do they call Indraha? It's a long word name or what? Idandra. So no, not the other way now, this modern variety. You know what is that? Initials, you know. Put the initials. It is not initial type, no the initial. P.K. Venkatraman, what is that? PKV. So like that. We also use it, that's why PKV. So like that, it's not that way. So there is a purpose here. That is the modern style, okay. In fact, they say it should, even in the name, no, that first two surname is put and first name and the father's name is put in initials. It's not correct, because why not? As far as the Indian is concerned, names are whose names? God's name. Nowadays different thing. Chintu, Pintu, Kintu, all this, I don't know from where they bring all this nonsense. Otherwise, at least that because of children, the name of the Lord will be in the mouth as such. So that is how, whatever it may be. So that says, now, why it is so? Kimartham, the purpose is like this. It is not something because the name is long and you cut it short, no. Namnaha paroksha siddhai. A direct name is not to be taken. Because why? Some respect is there. So, indirect name to be taken. Indirectly addressed. The person is addressed but indirectly and not directly. Namnaha paroksha siddhai. So, to accomplish, siddhi means here, to accomplish, to work out the paroksha, the indirectness of the name instead of taking the direct name. So, why so? Because this is the fact. What is it? Pujyasya. Pujyasya means of the adorable. The meaning of Pujyasya is given Deva Pitra Dehi. The adorable ones like Devas, the deities, gods, Pitru, parents, Adi, elderly people. So elderly people, Guru and all that. Deva Pitra Dehi. Paroksham Nama Hi Priyam. Paroksha Nama, indirect name. Not the direct one, indirect name means na pratyaksha nama grahanam. Not taking the name directly, but indirectly addressing, that is priyam to them, that is dear to them, and also it shows the respect on the part of the others. So who is this Idandraha? Jnani, such a great one. So therefore, he should not be called Idandraha. So it became what? He is called as what? Indraha. So this is how the name Indra came. Not only this way, that Indra also can be justified from a Jnani from different standpoint. What is the different standpoint? What is our concept of Indra? You forget Jnani now. Idandra have becoming Indra different. But we know Indra as who? Devanam Adhipatihi Surendra, the king of gods. That is also secondary name. Secondly, actually Indra is name of Paramatma, Parameshwar. And this Devadipati Indra got the name of, like say, Rama. Rama is main, whose name it is? Dasharathi Rama. But afterward Rama, Krishna, etc. names are given for others. Like that, mainly the Indra name is of Parameshwara. So Devadipati got it afterward because he is the Lord, master of the God. So from that standpoint, if you take direct etymology of Indra, instead of taking as Vaiyakarana said, Idandraha and then Paroksha Indra, directly Indra also means Jnani as Indra, Parameshwara can be justified. So that will be shown.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः